I've done everything right, it looks to me like we should be doing this live. Oh, it's 11 o'clock, and if I'm correct in what I'm seeing on the screen, I'm doing this live. Still having some trouble with Zoom. I decided to go ahead and not miss the second deadline because I promised to be on at 10:30. I don't know how many of you were able to come back at 11 o'clock after I blew the first one, but we'll see how this goes. So, hi, Mike Wright here with TaxRight. I want to talk to you today, beginning a series of things which are part of my program called the Red Shoe Business Club. And what I'm trying to talk to you about are some things that are important for business owners. And I thought the best way to start was to talk about the biggest expense that every business owner has. The biggest expense that every business owner has is the things they do not know. And think about that for a minute. The biggest expense that you have are the things that you do not know because they can come back to cause you problems. Let's talk about that for a minute. Look, you know a lot of stuff. Let's say this circle, this sort of circle, is all of the stuff that you know. This includes everything from your anniversary, your kids' birthdays, Rihanna's birthday, how much you owe on the gas bill, what the latest score of the football game was last weekend, all of these things that you know. Now, if you're doing work as perhaps a plumber or a dentist or a lawyer, you know all kinds of stuff about being a lawyer. You know all kinds of stuff about being a doctor, a dentist, a plumber. You know all of this stuff. And at some point, you may have begun to think to yourself, hey, I can use this stuff that I know and start a business. And I can get people to pay me for what I know instead of paying my employer for what I know. This is how the idea of starting a business goes. And you have an amount of specialized knowledge. And let's say that's this section here of all the knowledge you have is the specialized knowledge that you rely upon. That specialized knowledge is very important because that's what you use to go out and tell people, I can help you with your attorney needs. I can help you with your plumbing needs. And then you start doing that. But it doesn't take very long before you begin to realize that there are other things you need to know about. How do I pay business taxes? How do I give money to my employees? How do I even hire employees? All of these things are business issues. And guess what? The circle of business knowledge, it might intersect with your business plan, your specialized business knowledge right here, but there's a whole lot of stuff here that you don't know. And as your business goes on, as you do more and more stuff, you need to know more and more of this business knowledge stuff. You need to expand into this area with more knowledge about that kind of stuff. Look, you may know all kinds of things, and you can be a very good plumber. But in addition to being a plumber, you also have to be a business owner. In addition to being a lawyer, you also have to run a business. In addition to being a dentist, you also have to run a business. No matter what it is that you do in your business, you have to run the business in addition to what it is that you do. And that's what the Red Shoe Business Club is all about. What I'm trying to do is to help you understand what you need to know and also give you an opportunity to work with a variety of other people who also need to know more stuff. Interestingly enough, somebody else may know something that you don't know yet. They may even know something that I don't know yet. And because we all three talk together, now we all are better off because you and I have now learned something that the other person learned, possibly by hard experience. This kind of sharing is a very important part of the Red Shoe Business Club, and that's why it's a club. Its main purpose is not to be a networking group, although there may be networking going on. Its main purpose is to help you as a business owner, whether you're a plumber, a dentist, a lawyer, or whatever kind of business you have, to help you as a business owner learn how to do business. We're not going to try and teach you how to be a better plumber. We're going to teach you how to run a better plumbing business. We're not going to try and teach you how to be a better lawyer. We're going to teach you how to be a do better in your lawyer business. That's what this is about. So as time goes on, to give you an idea of how this would work, give you an idea of what this can do for you for the next 6 weeks, every weekday at 10:30, I'm going to do a presentation similar to this. We're going to talk about one business topic and at least introduce the ideas that you need to be thinking about. The reason I'm doing this is because I want to show you the kinds of interactions that make sense in the Red Shoe Business Club, so that as I give you more details about it, you'll have the opportunity to become a member of the club and to take advantage of the things that are being taught, but equally important to take advantage of the things that you can teach to others. It's a cooperative group, and that's why it's a club and not a school, not an organization. You'll find other comments that I'll have to make about running a business and other comments I'll make about how we do things, but I just wanted to introduce you to this topic today. I'm sorry I was late. 10:30 came and went, and I did some stuff, and I did a nice presentation. Unfortunately, it was neither recorded nor was it even broadcast. So that's why I did it again at 11 o'clock, and I hope you saw the notice on Facebook. But I promise tomorrow, 10:30 on Facebook Live, Red Shoe Business Club, join me. It'll be worth your while. Thanks.